All right, guys, I'm back. Here's a beautiful vintage dress. I picked it up for $2. It has stains and everything, but let me tell you where I got it. Okay, so everybody's all that thing on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram about the Goodwill bins and everything like that. So I went for the first time. I went with my family. This dress was in there. That's why you see it all stained up and everything. So, yeah, exactly like they said. People are rude, nasty. Like, I mean, the eBay people there, all those people, they're like, don't know how to act. Like, oh my God, it's like a race in there. And it's like chaos. I mean, they just don't know how to act. Hey, you find something, you get it. You don't start taking out your phone and scanning. Oh my God. And all acting like, I mean, not like a person. They were acting like animals. I mean, you have to be careful without getting pushed, shoved, thrown to the floor type situation. That's how they act at the Goodwill bins. There was a line. People were buying and everything. Okay, after they finished, they're like, okay, it's over at 12 noon or 12:30. At 1 o'clock, we're going to have the next set of bins that come out and everything. So they roll them out and everything. So if you want to be in that line, you have to check out with whatever you have to be able to go on the other side. All right. People were lined up. They had baskets. They were just like, it was like if it was Toys R Us going for the hottest toy of the season and everything. And, you know, people are fighting for a doll or a toy for their son and everything like that. It was like that. It was like racing and people were just like, it was just chaos. Would I go there again? I just wanted to go to see what was all the hype about and everything. Would I go there again? No, I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't want to put myself in danger. Because that's what it pretty much it was. Fine, you could find some nice stuff and everything. Yeah, not always. A lot of it was a lot of rags and everything. You can see this dress was all stained up and everything. But you know me, how I love to fix things and everything like that. So stay tuned for the beautiful transformation of this. But let me tell you something. Goodwill bins and everything like that. No, I don't think so. I care about my safety and the whole 9 yards. And I went with my son. So I was like, okay, stay by me at all times and everything. And then you got to always have your cart by you because people will take things out of your cart. That's how ruthless and nasty it can get. So I was like, nah, that ain't for me. Sorry. But just want to let you know, look at this beautiful dress that I got for $2. Oh, another thing that you guys don't know. I just don't like this thing, okay, about Goodwill bins. All right, so it goes by the weight. You pay it by the pound. Okay, fine. I understand that. But why are you going to put an empty cart on top of the scale, then put the items? So by putting the shopping cart, you're already putting weight on it, right? And then you put the stuff in it. So by the time it adds up, right? So I got a couple of things. I put it in the cart. So the bill came out to $40. I said, I don't think so. I said, why is it so much of, you know, oh, it's about $2 a pound and everything. Okay, yeah, but what I got was not 2 pounds. It was just like maybe less than a pound. All right, cool. So I took out stuff and everything like that. Still, it had weight. So I said, oh, no, this is not happening. I said, I put everything back and I only got like one thing or two things because the thing is they were charging by the pound. Fine, $2 a pound, that's fine. But you're putting the shopping cart that already has weight to it on top of the scale. Then put my stuff. You're charging me the scale price with the cart and whatever item it was, like 1 or 2 items. And that didn't even have weight on it. So would I do that again? No. Would I go there again? No. That's messed up that they put the shopping cart on the scale and everything that's empty and it already has weight and charging you? No. But like I said, to each his own. But I just want to let you know that's what it was all about. I had a little fun because I was with my family and everything, but I won't do that again. I just did it to kill some time. I was right there in the area and everything because they had to go do a couple of things. So I said, hey, why don't I go? Everybody's talking about it. So I said, let me go. Would I do that? No. I'd rather go eat food instead of going there. All right, bye, everyone.